Supervisors, Chief of Staff to Mayor Rose, get this message to Mayor Rose. We went around, we were talking, conversations were being had. Chad and I were texting them, we were in conversation. We did not want to walk out. We put in over 20 comment cards. We did not want to walk out. But when it became apparent, because then Mayor Rose raised the issue, Supervisor Wilcox, that Wilson, I don't know if you heard him, I do as well, we'll get to at the very end, and maybe someone will speak, but not all of them. And then let Sheridan go on, unchallenged about the sex crimes. We're like, that was it. And then when Chad Snow says it's time to leave, and he's a Republican, I'm a Democrat, and we're on the same page, this is time to leave. Because, you know, we came to do business. And so we're going to move forward. Right now, just so you know, on March 8th, we're going to do our own hearing. I don't know if you know George Gascon, former Mesa Chief of Police, and now he's coming into town. Terry Goddard, former Attorney General, Rick Romley will all be part of a panel. And we're trying to get Paul Charlton, former U.S. Attorney. That's going to happen on March 8th. We're going to have our own hearing.
Yes!
Between now and then, what they don't realize by today's action, we are no longer going to go to the Board of Supervisors to do business. We're going to go around. We might go to the 10th floor. We might go somewhere else. We might go to the county attorney's office. But we're done with that venue. We're done with that. The moment we walk in, they just clamp it down. And we try to play by the rules, and now to the point people send them just been railroaded. So today you got a picture that we're done with them. As Sheriff Mayor Wilson wants to meet, we will meet. We tried meeting. I got one phone conversation with Scott Eisen, very, very heated conversation. Chad goes, well, let me talk. Chad talks to him. He's like, oh my God. You know, what type of disrespect do you get in terms of this is going to happen, you're going to do this, this, and this. So this is what we're dealing with. I want to commend you to walk out at 9:30 and see 100 people in line.
Yeah.
I mean, see that place filled, and to see the air just come out of the room when you all decide to walk out together because of respect for what we do, not our disrespect, but our respect what we believe in, because we know we wouldn't have our fair hearing. I want to commend you for that work. And so today we did plan to come here. This was not spontaneous. We had to draft a letter. We were going to do it after the meeting. The reason being because we know when we hang out there with all, it's like a circus. We want to get our people away from all that nonsense. We don't come here to yell at people. We don't bring bullhorns. We don't call people names. So that's why we want to do this thing. So that's why this was part of it, but the walkout was not part of it. So now we're going to be moving forward. We actually look at some of the things that have gone on. I think, you know, I want to remind people again, last night was not a small thing. The City of Phoenix Human Relations Commission passed that resolution. Right? Hold on. They didn't pass it just, I don't know, without any resistance. They got pushback from the mayor's office of the City of Phoenix. They got pushback from other departments in the City of Phoenix. Don't do this. Wow. And they did it anyway unanimously. We want to commend them for that courage. And so we're going to move forward. I want to thank you all for coming out today. Look for future posts. Given this, now we're going to develop more strategy, and we're going to move forward. So again, I want to thank you for coming out. This is not done. And if we get this thing to grow and grow, I assure you that Sheriff Powell will not last. All right, and that's ultimately our goal.
Hear, hear!
We're all going to make this thing happen.